This year has been the best year ever. So my business blew its goals out of the water. I moved into my dream home in the middle of Manhattan. I got to speak at some of the largest conferences in my industry all over the nation. But even with all of that, the number one thing that happened this year, I married Caleb. So I married this most amazing man. He's one of the most dynamic people I've ever met. He's my best friend, biggest supporter. And we had an amazing 5-person wedding on the rooftop, our rooftop in Manhattan with beautiful views of the city. But guess what? That almost didn't happen. As soon as we got engaged, December 28th, 2017, your girl got caught up. I almost let Instagram hashtags plan my wedding. I got caught up in all the hype and I started thinking about this over-the-top extravagant wedding that was not me. But luckily, I came back to my senses and I realized, we are here to do things our way. And Caleb backed me up. So we ended up doing a 5-person wedding, which was a dream wedding. I ended up wearing my hair curly, just wearing it natural. I ended up wearing a wedding dress I designed myself, and my friend who has an amazing company, she's a fellow Black woman, she made the dress for me in just 3 weeks. It was everything and more. And the one thing I realized after getting married is, getting married for me has meant having a live-in accountability partner. It really showed me the importance of an accountability partner. And that's what I've also done in my business. I have constantly sought out accountability partners. So 2 years ago, I actually reached a point where I was ready to grow my business. I wanted to do $1 million. And so you know what I did? I found coaches who had grown their business from 0 to $1 million in 6 months. Okay. And so guess what I did? I worked with them. And the very next year, my online course made $1 million in just 6 months. Yeah. You think that's a coincidence? Nah. When you work with an accountability partner or a coach who has done it before and they are 10 steps ahead of you and you are spending your time around them, you're taking their program, you're learning from them, it trains your brain that you can do it too, right? Because you can't be what you can't see. And if the people you put right in front of you for your brain and your eyes and your heart to see, if they are people who have already done it, it's going to tell your brain and your spirit that, boo, you can do it too. That's what happened to me. And so what I want to invite you to is to click that link and come on my class where I'm going to break down how I have done it. So I've been able to grow my online course from scratch, from 0 to $1 million in just 2 years. And in 3 years, it's done $6 million. So your girl is in the multi-millions, and I started from scratch just 3 years ago. I had no audience, no following. I was a nobody online. And all of this has been created in that short period of time because of this online course, because I surrounded myself with accountability partners. So click that link, come on the class, and I want to show you how you can do it too. Because you can't be what you can't see. So come and see the steps, see my journey, and see dozens of others. I'm going to be sharing, I think about 20 different case studies of people who have also done it, completely transformed their lives, and turned their story into an online course that pays them handsomely. So let's go. Here is to doing things our way. I'll see you on the class.